The New York Jets have hired former defensive coordinator Robert Saleh as their new head coach. But we have to know, can Saleh turn this organization around, or is the job too big for him? Let's eat.
What time is it? Game time! Woo!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Edwin, aka King Jalof, and we are live reporting from Florham Park, where the New York Jets, have hired Robert Saleh as their new head coach. Yo, Joe Douglas, that man is working because, man, listen, guys, I am excited. I don't know about any other Jet fan right now, but I am excited. I am too gassed because we got a guy who I feel confident in, man. He signed a 5-year contract. Oh my goodness. So the Jets were looking for a guy who was basically a CEO type of person. You know, a guy that could run the ball on both sides, you know? Be that leader on both sides of the ball. Everything. Offense, defense, special teams, all of that. Be a leader. Guys, when was the last time we had a head coach that was a leader? You know, maybe it's difficult to say, but a guy that actually was able to ignite the players, be a player's coach. Probably Rex Ryan, maybe Rex Ryan, you know, but other than that, we've had a long drought of guys who were fiery, you know, feisty, could get the players up and running. This guy, Robert Saleh, is that guy. Oh my goodness, man. I am excited, man. I'm excited because Robert Saleh is the perfect candidate. I didn't see this coming. I didn't see it coming at all. I said Bieniemy, I said Arthur Smith, I said Brian Daboll, all of which are offensive coordinators. And Robert Saleh is a defensive coordinator because I felt as though that we needed to go in a direction, still keep that direction of being offensive to help our woes, because offense has been a bad part of the team for a couple of years now. So I thought that getting an offensive coordinator would help our case. But listen, I was wrong once again for this part at least, because we just need a guy who is good, a guy who can coach, a guy who is competent, man. And I'm not saying that those other coordinators, Eric Bieniemy, Arthur Smith, Brian Daboll, Joe Brady, even doesn't matter who it was. I'm not saying those guys weren't leaders or didn't or can't embody the idea of, you know, being a leader, changing that culture. But I know for sure that Robert Saleh embodies the word culture. This guy embodies it to the death. Like this, Robert Saleh for me, this is a good hire. This is a good hire. People are saying that he's one of the most qualified in the NFL so far for head coaches. I mean, not for at least previously, for a guy that was coming in for a head coaching spot, and now he is our new coach. So, defensive background, yes, we get that. As a San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator, his defense ranks since 2017. His defense is ranked 4th, right, in yards per game, 10th in third down defensive efficiency, and on top of that, 9th in defensive efficiency. So, like, you know, this guy has been working, man. 9th in defensive efficiency. Wow, since 2017. Listen, he has slowly turned that 49ers defense into something great. Now they're losing a big hole because he's gone. But anyways, you want a guy who can change the culture. That's the biggest thing. Like, it doesn't matter if he's defense or offense. You want a guy that can change the culture of the team, of the organization. Robert Saleh for me, and I did not see this coming, but Robert Saleh for me does that. You know, I've been hearing a lot of good reports about him. No bad reports at all. Like, when I talk about a guy that I read about, I see him having the least amount of flaws and worries as a guy coming into a head coaching spot, because he apparently has a plan. And obviously you want all their coaches who are coming in new to have plans. I expect them to have plans, but this guy, I would say this: if he brings Matt LaFleur or I think it's Mike Daniels from San Francisco to bring that type of Shanahan offense to the New York Jets, first off, I'll say this: I didn't really believe in Sam Darnold to be the quarterback for next year, and I'm still sticking by it because I think that he needs a new start. I think that we need a new start as well too because it hasn't been working out. But if Matt LaFleur comes in next season and is the offensive coordinator for New York Jets, right, and he's Sam Darnold's coach, it's been known that that kind of offense is more so QB friendly, which means that they would run the ball and make the QB have easier throws, throughout the game. So I'm happy about that. If that's the case, then so be it, because if they can get Sam Darnold to be fixed, then that's always a plus, and we won't need to draft a QB for next year. But I'm still leaning towards drafting a QB for next year, but we'll see how that goes in the future. So right now, the New York Jets have 9 picks in this upcoming draft, 2 first-round picks, 4 picks in the first, I believe, 66. It's looking pretty good. And on top of that, the New York Jets have the second most cap space in the NFL. Now, I say all this to say that we have Joe Douglas at the helm. This guy knows what he is doing. Thank you, Joe Douglas. I trusted you, I believed in you, and you came through, man. Listen, a good drafter, and this year it's time for him to spend some money. I think he will spend some money. The Jets could be something in the future next year. You never know. Same as the Jaguars, they are on the come up. Like, they have one of the more tools in the NFL at the moment to succeed next season. But guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Will Robert Saleh be able to turn this New York Jets organization around? I think it's going to take some time. Definitely going to take some time. But I do believe in Robert Saleh. I do believe in Joe Douglas and what they're doing. That tandem is going to work out. Listen, you guys, you need a coach and a GM to work together. And that's one thing that didn't work for us last year. Adam Gase, Joe Douglas didn't work together because they didn't come in together. They didn't. Joe Douglas came afterwards, and then, that's when Mike McCagnon was fired. Oh, backstory doesn't really matter. Anyways, guys, that's all that we have for today. Joe Douglas, you have done it. The New York Jets are the winners for today because we got our guy, Robert Saleh, who I did not see coming at all. But credit to you, Joe Douglas, for making this hire. This is a really good hire. I'm hearing a lot of good reports from Twitter, everywhere, about Robert Saleh. This guy might be the truth, and I'm hoping he is. But anyways, guys, that's all that we have. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video, to the channel. And always remember, as I grow, we grow together. Stay tuned for the next video.